A section of my fence broke down, and you can see that it's because the top rail broke into half. And I'm going to repair this reusing all the old pickets so that the repair section doesn't stand out from the rest of the fence. This is something I can do all by myself, and the tools that I'm going to use are my air compressor, nail gun, and my 6-inch mini chainsaw. I have a couple of other cordless mini chainsaws, but this iMoom Live brand chainsaw is the best one out of the 3 that I own. What I'm doing right now is pouring some bar oil that came with the chainsaw into the mini oil tank. Oops. This is the one. Pressing on this clear dome shoots out oil onto the chain. Now, if I were to simply repair the fence to look the way it did before, that would have been really easy, just involving the replacement of the top and bottom rails by screwing on the new ones where the old ones were, and then nailing back on the old pickets. But I decided to take this opportunity to have some fun and install gates. And my mini chainsaw is needed to cut to size a 4x4 that will be a fence post that I install. I don't even know what other tool is better for cutting a 4x4 than a mini chainsaw. The reason why I need to install a post is that the existing posts are about 10 feet apart, and I'm going to make a double gate that's only 6 feet wide. The post is still a little too long. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to assemble the fence all by yourself when you've got an air compressor and a nail gun. I shot one nail through one end of the 2x4 rail just to hold it in place on the post, and then position the other end of the rail on the other post and put a nail through that end to hold it in place. Because the nails are 16 gauge nails and not framing nails, I'll be using a couple of 3-inch screws at each end of the rail to permanently attach it to the posts. Next time, I should remember to bring and use a level instead of eyeballing because the left side of the rail is higher than the right side. But oh well. As for the pickets, all I used were 16 gauge nails that were 2.5 inches long to attach them to the rails, but we'll use 2-inch nails next time. I wasn't sure whether I could get away with using 16 gauge nails instead of framing nails to attach the pickets, but I read on the internet that you can. So what I did was at each point where the picket made contact with the rail, I put in 4 or 5 16 gauge nails. This is what my double gate looks like. I still need to trim that post down some more and put a cap on it. I cut a lot of corners when putting this gate together, such as the gate braces in a diagonal position to minimize the chances of sagging. So I would not advise people to build their gate to look like this, but I would probably do it again, except next time I'll get hinges that are at least 6 inches long.